YouTube, what's going on, man? It's Black House Booking here with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. If you're old to the channel, you already know the vibes. Check out all of my videos in their entirety. I know what you're thinking. Couch, why are you in your queen size bed? Well, I want to be comfortable, you know? I've been making videos for you guys all month long. If you missed couch giving, man, it's a playlist. You can check out all of the uploads for the month of November. I did daily uploads, double uploads, viewer's choice uploads, you name it, and it's been fun. Yesterday was the last day of November, but today I would say is the official end of couch giving. It's been real. Thank you for the love and support as always, guys. I appreciate, you know, the love thus far, the up views, the down views, the in between, whatever the case may be. I did all those uploads for you guys, for supporting me and getting me to almost 6.5K subscribers. And I've only been doing this for a year and a half, about to be 2 years in January, basically, when I made that New Year's resolution 2 moons ago. So thank you for the love and support as always, and I appreciate everything you guys have done for me thus far. But you're here for my Wargames review. So this one's gonna be interesting. So let me get this out the way. I've seen a lot of people that say that Wargames is absolutely ass, absolutely trash, that they hated it, it wasn't fun, enjoyable, and a whole bunch of things. Well, I have a different opinion. I'm gonna give my opinion. My opinion might not be able to change your opinion, which is fine. But when you hear my perspective on things, you might understand why I enjoyed the pay-per-view, which I did, and I will give it a grade from A to F. And I'm ready to get right into it. So for the first time ever, I'm gonna go in order. The women's Wargames match, what can I say? So I'm gonna be completely honest. In the beginning, it was very sloppy, very bad. It looked horrible. It looked like a bunch of amateurs were in the ring together. And that's me being nice. The Nia Jax about to give Naomi and Bayley a chair shot, literally went for the head. They looked, turned their back so she could hit them in the back. That's amateur hour. Io Sky at times was moving too fast because she has the most experience in the Wargames match, but she was moving too fast to the point where she's about to recover, but oh wait, I'm not supposed to recover yet. Let me lay back down. She's about to jump in the ring, then she's like, oh wait a minute, I can't jump in. Hold on, I gotta lay back down. She's about to do the spot. She gotta wait for somebody else to get ready to get in position to do the spot, which is not really on Io Sky, but you could say that it's on her contemporaries who aren't that experienced in the Wargames match. And I think this does confirm my theory that not only did they take Jade Cargill out due to, storyline and making a brand new story, but I sincerely do think that Jade Cargill was taken out because they thought she would not be good for the Wargames match, and it turns out that no one was spectacular for the Wargames match. Io Sky and Tiffany Stratton definitely stood out for sure. I love that spot with the garbage can. She did a flip with the garbage can. Nice swanton by Tiffany Stratton. That was the highlight of the match. I will say they had better shots with the damn trash can lid than the chair shots, because even the chair shots, when they did do them, looked absolutely terrible, and most of them was on Nia Jax. Naomi would kick the chair into Nia Jax so it could be like that, but she'll kick the chair would go nowhere near the face, and it would just be like, and then Nia Jax will lean back after, and you can see it. It looks bad. Did I have fun watching the match? I mean, it's war games. It's nonsensical things. When they did that spot where one person got hit with a drop kick, one person got hit with a big boot, another person got hit with a clothesline, that was a great spot with all the women that were involved in that. I would give that match in particular a C-. Very close to a D, very close to the F. A F, it wasn't absolutely dreadful because after everyone got in and the match started, they started to pick up things, and that riptide on Liv Morgan through the table was a great spot. And from that, we know that we're going to continue the story with Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, obviously, because Liv Morgan took the pin. But don't forget, Io Sky is still the #1 contender for Liv Morgan's Women's World Championship. So I want to see how that comes into play. And obviously, we got to see what comes into play with the Bayley and Bianca and the Jade Cargill situation. So there are stories to come from this, but this was a randomly thrown together match, which I've said some time ago that that's what they're going to do, because there's no coherent story with multiple women to justify why we're going to have all these women in a match against one another. Because first of all, it was supposed to be Team Bianca and Jade, and then all of a sudden it's Team Rhea Ripley versus Team Liv Morgan, which is absolutely nasty work. So that's that. It was all right. Naomi did the twerking spot with the toilet seat and Nia Jax was funny for Naomi. I know a lot of y'all incels and a lot of y'all dudes is gonna hate on that. It was funny to me. So that was what it was. The next one though, a pleasant surprise for the outcome. Shinsuke Nakamura versus LA Knight match was all right. Could have been better. But the outcome alone really gave it that B+ mark for me. But I will say, they could have went a little bit. You know, LA Knight almost hurt himself going through the ropes, doing that little drop through the ropes. He almost hurt himself legit. I feel like the match could have if it would have been maybe 2 minutes longer, because the finish, I was so shocked at the finish that when Shinsuke Nakamura, he did win, actually pinned LA Knight. I was like, oh wait, that was it. Like the finish, it wasn't rushed per se, but I was kind of thrown off guard that the match ended at that spot in particular. Like the build-up was little, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's Shinsuke Nakamura and LA Knight. You know, it's gonna be a decent match at minimum. So I am gonna give it. I'm gonna go B, not B+. I'm gonna go B. Shinsuke Nakamura winning definitely helped. And I'm gonna say this now, and I said this on Ricky the Shadow's stream. Shinsuke Nakamura, he should turn the United States Championship into like an international championship. The Japan title, put the red strap on it, put the red moon on it, and face only international stars. That should be his gimmick. He like, yo, I'm only facing international stars. No one from the US will ever get a chance to hold this championship again. I don't want to see them run back LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura. No. Let LA Knight, you know, do some non-title feuds and build up to actually become a main event player. And then maybe he could get the strap back to become a 2-time champion. But let Shinsuke Nakamura have the run that he's deserved for a very long time. Not a world championship run, but I'll take it because I like Shinsuke Nakamura. And for all you people going back to my predictions short and say, hey, this didn't happen, I don't care about being right. It was a prediction. One of the most almost obvious things to do would have been for LA Knight to win. I don't care that my prediction was wrong. I like being wrong. That's a part of being a wrestling fan. When you're wrong, it's better. I don't want to know everything. Let me get that out of the way because y'all be tripping sometimes, bro. Just have fun. Just have fun. And I'm going to talk about having fun with why I'm about to give the grade for the overall PLE that I'm going to give it. Because I think we're becoming too critical. Especially, it's not like all of us are commentary channels and content creators. We can all have an opinion. But I think some of you guys are becoming too critical and your expectations are too high for what's, you know, really going on. But I do share sentiments about certain things about this pay-per-view PLE that did kind of rub me the wrong way. So that's that. And then we got another very surprisingly good match, the triple threat. So I'm gonna say this as well. I know what you guys are gonna say. This guy, you always hating on Braun Breaker. You're always comparing him to Austin Theory. But isn't it strange that their booking is damn near identical? Like literally, like Braun Breaker, 2-time IC champion in a short span of time. Austin Theory, 2-time United States champion in a short span of time. Defending his title at Survivor Series in a triple threat match. Braun Breaker defending his title at Survivor Series triple threat match. But yeah, Triple H doesn't like Austin Theory anymore, and he's doing the same booking that he himself actually did for Austin Theory. Anyway, though, great match. I love Ludwig Kaiser. I really want him to be next up. Him as a solo star would be great. Him winning would have been great with Gunther retaining as the world champion. I didn't get there yet. I'm saying that would be like a great duo for both of them to have both the straps at the same time. But that's not the case. Sheamus did what Sheamus does. Sheamus is a legend. He's going to be all in the Hall of Fame. I do want him to complete the story, finish the story, and become a Grand Slam champion. But Braun Breaker retains. Great spot that he retained. Great spear. I mean, it was a great match overall. You cannot complain, man. I mean, everybody was doing what they was doing. Just when we thought Sheamus was going to win, Ludwig Kaiser got bro out the ring, got the referee out the ring, and it is what it is, man. Great match overall. I'll definitely give this match above the Shinsuke and LA Knight match, and I'm going to give this match a A- for sure. I had a great time. And now, to me, might have been the match of the night. Damian Priest versus Gunther. Just straight up technical wrestling, powerhouse wrestling, brawling wrestling. No flippy dibby doo-dahs, no spots, barely no damn spots in the match. Submission wrestling, and that's what we like every now and then, y'all. I like seeing stunts, I like seeing crash outs, but I also do like to see technical wrestlers. My favorite women's wrestler is Sasha Banks, who is a technical wrestler, doesn't do a whole bunch of spots all the time. I think that is great, and I think that is what we need as a community. So for me, I would definitely say that Gunther versus Damian Priest should definitely be an A, and I think that it should be the steal of the night. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, yeah, man. Definitely a great match. I think it was match of the night, stole the show. Obviously, Survivor Series War Games, you're here for the gimmick matches, but that was a great championship match. Damian Priest, for what it's worth, man, I wanted Damian Priest to win, actually, but I did call that Finn Balor was going to interfere, so we're going to keep going with the Finn Balor versus Damian Priest program, which is not a bad thing. But Damian Priest is going to need to pick up a tag team partner because it needs to be for those straps. I mean, Damian Priest winning the tag team championships again would be cool because him just fighting Finn Balor for no reason, the story's never going to end. They can just keep fighting back and forth forever. But I feel like if Damian Priest would have won the world championship and then went against Finn Balor, it would have made more sense and been a better story. But Gunther is also going to have a soft babyface turn. The story is going to be that Gunther cannot beat Damian Priest. He's never beat Damian Priest clean. Damian Priest is a skeleton in his closet, and it's going to cause him to gain even more respect for Damian Priest and want to give Damian Priest another title shot, and it's going to make him turn a soft babyface turn, and then his opposition could be anyone. It could be Ludwig Kaiser for all we know. We'll see what happens in the future, but I think Gunther, they're definitely testing the waters with Gunther as a babyface to make him sympathetic the way, you know what I'm saying, he's frustrated with fighting Damian Priest. He's not happy with how he's been defending his title against Damian Priest, and that I think that'll be the story moving forward for Gunther. I will say this as well. Match of the night for me. And then last but not least, the men's War Game match. Good match. Definitely, you know, way better than the women's match. Way better spots, way better action. Jacob Fatu is here, and he is here to stay. Even when he no-sells, it makes sense for his character, and it looks good, but he will still sell eventually in the match. It's not like he's no-selling the whole damn match. And Bronson Reed, I want Bronson Reed to win so bad. I want him to be a future Intercontinental Champion. I think Bronson Reed is here to stay as well. Great showing for all the guys involved. Were there some slip-ups? There's slip-ups that'll happen. Jey Uso notably looked like he was out for most of the match, like laying down. But we come to find out, we know that Jimmy for sure got hurt, but Jay might have got hurt as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm like, why the camera not showing these guys? Why these guys laying down so much? And you know, these guys did get hurt during the match, which absolutely sucks. But they gave it their all. They did their thing, and I hope if they are sidelined, it's not for too long. They can at least walk around and be a part of the Bloodline story. Roman Reigns CM Punk was definitely the talk of the town. I like the spot where Roman got moved out of the way by CM Punk for Bronson Reed crashing through the table. That was a great spot, and it was timed perfectly to perfection. I definitely had a great time watching the men's War Games match. Could have been better, absolutely, but then we got the outcome we were supposed to get, and I'm happy that Paul Heyman didn't do what you guys wanted him to do, which is turn on Roman Reigns and CM Punk. And yes, he does. CM Punk is owed a favor from Paul Heyman, but that will be the video for Wednesday, so stay tuned because I have an exciting theory on that. Overall, I would give the PLE a B-. I didn't think it was terrible. The women's War Games match really did leave a sour taste in my mouth from the beginning, but I will say, you know, toward the end they cleaned it up. The Shinsuke Nakamura versus LA Knight match could have been better, but Shinsuke Nakamura winning was enough for me to love it. The triple threat match was great. I didn't care who won because it was a great match. And then Damian Priest versus Gunther tore the house down. That really should have been the main event, but obviously, you know what I'm saying, we got the men's War Games match was always going to be the main event. And then the men's War Game match was cool because of the drama. CM Punk pushing Roman Reigns out the way when he walked out the cage. Roman Reigns stopping CM Punk from leaving the cage to enter the match. So Sikoa entrance with the new bloodline was absolutely fire, literally with the fire raining down. So everything was good, man. I had the time of my life. Thank you guys for the love and support as always. Black Couch booking out. Couch giving is officially over. But I will see you guys Wednesday, and you will see shorts on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday about Raw, NXT, and AEW, and then you'll get your full upload on Wednesday. We're returning back to our schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we're gonna have our stream either Friday or Saturday, and then I might drop surprise videos on the weekend, you know, if I do feel inclined to do so. So thank you for the love and support, guys. I appreciate you. It's been a hell of a month. Join the membership if you want to see some members only content. Peace.